we'd all like to go out and ride long or refresh. We feel good at the beginning, but what happens when you get tired? Shoulders come up, back start to ache, and you just don't feel good on the bike, and you actually can't wait to get off. Who would ever want to do that? Today's exercise is going to help you guys ride a little bit easier. Yeah, it'll look a little bit weird at the rest stop, but just make sure you don't lay it down in anything. Check it out. Hey guys, welcome to Cycling Hub's Strength Training for Cycling series of videos. We're going to show you guys today a great stretch for mid-ride. I don't recommend doing this in the middle of the cafe, so if you can, maybe find a tree bench or something, or a fence. Just make sure it's not electric or has any barb on it. What we're going to do here is we're going to grab onto the doorknob or the door handle, and we're going to make sure the weight is in the middle of our foot. Now, if you're wearing cleats, be aware you're going to slide forward, so be very careful. If you're wearing cleats, you might have to take them off to do this. Just make sure you don't get your socks dirty or destroy them. You'll notice that Tristan is kind of leaning back with his hips. Let's actually go a little bit higher today and see how that feels. So he's going to kind of pull himself back. He's getting a nice long stretch in through the lat. Some of you may feel it in through the front of the shoulder or the back. If that's the case, we want to be very careful. It might be a good idea to get checked out by a physical therapist or to go a little bit less aggressive with this. As we go through the stretch, Tristan's pretending like I have a rope around his waist, pulling him back here, pulling nice and long, and a weight around his chest, pulling him forward. He's taking 5 deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. When he's done with one side, he's going to go ahead and go through the other side. It's not uncommon for one side to be a little bit more tight than the other, especially if you only feed or drink with one hand. Really important to work on that as a skill. Now you'll notice that Tristan's not really sure what to do with that other hand. You can put it in between the legs, or you can put it across the chest, kind of touching the other shoulder. Either is fine. You can keep the hips a little bit higher if you feel that you want to get more of a stretch in the upper lat, or you can drop the hips low to get a little bit more in through the lower lat and the back. So this is our one arm lat stretching. Fantastic to help you guys take advantage of long ride days that we have, or just to open you up after a couple great rides in a row and feeling a little bit tight. Remember, like and subscribe, Cycling Hub TV up above, because we got tons of new information coming your way for strength training for cycling. We'll see you guys out on the road.